What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Does anybody on the Brutes? Can't Les play laser rifle? Haven't I seen him play that before?
Yeah, I don't know. I ever seen Les play another class than medium? I wonder.
Maybe that's just my imagination.
I like to break out the MK.
Yeah, MK is good on first objective. You see that a lot for sure.
So by the tournament bracket, this is going to be Fortress for both teams, first time. So no past experience to go on for that.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
It's
true.
exciting. There could be some surprises.
I just hope. I want to see a fast cap on first. I don't think we've seen one yet. I want to see a leg boost and light or something like that, sprinting ahead.
Let's do it in about
Get in
14
there.
seconds, maybe fewer.
I'm a tiny little bit worried about Bubblegum Brood's decking capabilities just because Staple and Muffin are such good deckers. And I hope they don't get held up on second one on their attacking side or attacking round.
Yeah, that's the only objective on this map that's pure hacking. I mean, you can get there in meat space, you can interrupt in meat space, but I mean, you got to have the hackers, especially corpse, because you can't get to the last punk jip. But as punks, you can kill all the corp deckers. So as long as if you can get there and meet, then you can win the game even with a terrible decker. Which not saying Bubblegum Brutes is terrible or anything, but just saying you can kill all of the corp deckers as punks, but as corpse you cannot kill all of the punk deckers. So gotta have that meat presence as well as cyber on this map.
That's
for
true.
second anyway. But every other objective is takeable purely through meat. You have objectives to destroy, which definitely slow you down. You would like to deck, but it's doable. You can get meat lock, you can break the glass, you can shoot the turrets. But it's not.
I think so far every attacking
advisable.
team has tried to take cyberspace for all of the optional objectives.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely quicker. If you can rule in cyberspace on this map, you're going to have a much quicker time, especially on third, breaking that, or no, fourth, breaking that glass. Whew, nobody likes doing that.
I think a quick blitz into third objective just to get the meat lock can technically be a lot faster.
Or we could maybe see a pre-deck on third, like Random did that time, which I'm.
I think they're going to copyright that strategy.
Yeah, I don't see that being pulled off again. That's the rarity, not the norm.
It's a treat to see, but yeah. But the thing about that game is I'm pretty sure the corpse knew it was happening. They just couldn't leave the objective.
No, Taupe
to deal
walked
with
right
it.
by him. Taupe spawned, and he was his view was like 1 degree off from seeing him.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I saw him come out of spawn. He looked slightly left, and then didn't see him, and went straight to the objective, and Random hacked it.
By the way, betting is open now, and also some other news. I've created a new channel in the Discord in the Scrim section for reaction rolls. You can react to this message in this channel, and then you will get the puck roll, so people can ping you specifically and don't just need to ping everybody or all the teams. So you only get annoyed when you really want to play pucks. And after the tournament has been done, we can transform the server into a more competitive Dystopia server with less channels, obviously, and maybe also a pop roll. But we can still see what's happening there. But if you want to have this puck roll, go into the channel and react to the message with the P, and you will have the roll.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good idea.
I don't play pugs, but the server is hopping for pugs. So if you're a pug player, keep an eye out on the server because they happen nonstop. I get pinged all the time. So yeah, keep your eye on it.
All right, don't forget to bet. Have you already bet? Ah, Benny has, and Bob too. The plague. All right.
Yeah, like you said, I'm just betting on that that deck and power.
So we know which team you dislike the most from these two.
I'm looking at a combination of the decking. I think that having a really strong sniping presence is also going to be beneficial here. Mostly in the second objective, but it can still make a difference later on.
Yeah.
But this could be the Bubblegum Brute's day to shine. Can't count him out all at once.
You do have Taupe, who is a jam up heavy. He can definitely control meat space. Definitely
and
lock it down.
as we said before with the plague, I think their best players are both their best meat and cyber. So if they put these guys on decking duty on the second, and they are the snipers. I mean, Dobie with laser and MK, and Staple with the laser. Those guys you would rather have on the roof, just defending your deckers from up there, but they probably got the deck. So that opens them up to being attacked.
Yeah, well, I think it was one of the first games I casted when it was Soccer Blue versus Monarchs. They had Prox on one team, and he was dominating meat space. I mean, he had like triple the kills of anybody in the match, but his team could not get cyber, so they ended up losing. So,
yeah, in that game he had to alternate a lot between cyber and meat space, and they just couldn't gain ground in either because of it.
Yeah, so talking about Taupe, I mean, he's a real good heavy, but he can get all the kills he wants, but if they can't do anything in cyber, I mean, he can do stuff like breaking the glass on 4th, but you have to shoot the turrets, then get in there, break the glass, then get in there and break the reactor.
And don't forget doable. The people. I mean, while the turrets are up, how do you get the heavies out of there? They're just hiding behind the stairs and shooting iron cannons.
Yeah, good. They need a heavy at every objective, especially 3rd. If I don't see a heavy standing in the doorway, right in front of that door, it's not good. Think about was it every match I've done with when there's been Powder, he has camped the objective so hard as heavy, and it's done really good for his team. He's locked it down like every objective. The guy from the Monarchs, he's really good about playing those objectives. So, I mean, if Taupe's playing heavy, I don't see him watching, to be honest, because Taupe plays real forward as heavy. So, but a light stealther or anybody with leg boosters on 3rd can sneak up there and get to that doorway and cap that objective if the door's open. So I'd like to see a heavy in front of every objective on this map, just camping hard, because I think that's needed.
Yeah. Maybe Taupe's going to be their heavy and he stays up there, because with rockets you don't need to get close if you don't want to. You can shoot the rocket all the way to the corpse or to the punk store when they're on 3rd and just fist everybody that wants to jump up.
Yeah, Taupe uses the rocket as an appetizer, then he's leg boosting at Mach 5 to punch you in the face. So
maybe he can contain himself. I don't know, constrain himself.
Ooh, Excedo, 1 Discoin. You gotta up your game there, buddy.
Oh, I think he bet everything, and this is the one he got from just being in here.
Got a bet for Brutes now. He's going for broke.
Yeah, you got to go for it. Wonder if we'll see any LRs on 1st objective. I definitely expect some MKs, but LR are usually a little bit more specialized.
I bet Staple's going to laser.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, if you can just strip the heavy that is just walking slowly to the room, if you can hit him twice, it's basically useless in there.
Yeah, that's a big part of objectives in every map, is stripping the heavy on the way to the gyp. But it's hard if you're the heavy. It's hard to suicide on this map. You have to time it just right. We've seen some like tactical suicides in other maps. You know, if you're on the defense, your heavy's low on armor or no armor, you suicide, spawn back in fresh. But on this map, I mean, it's so close. The punk spawn is to getting the objective.
Yep.
It's not
Both
like
have a pretty short
silo.
walk.
Yeah, it's not like a silo where you know you can suicide, get back into the gyp quick. This is you have that open area to walk, so you could respawn as heavy with all your armor and then immediately get it stripped again or lose the objective altogether. So it's risky. I don't know if we'll see any of those. But I wonder if Staples gonna do this in the match. Get up top and just LR everybody in the face.
I think you're still missing 3 guys. Are they still in the puck? Actively playing in the puck?
Are there any subs today?
In the second match, yeah. Rag unfortunately had something come up, so we have not Nose in his place. It's just the one. In this match, there shouldn't be any subs.
Okay, good.
Take inventory here real quick. Who are we missing? Uragon, Taupe, and Les. I've seen Les in the voice. Only Uragon I haven't seen yet.
I mean, has he gotten the message that we're starting early? Why did we start early?
Somebody couldn't play. I think it was Muffin had something after the match, so we just shifted it 30 minutes.
I'll just have to step away for a couple minutes. I'll be back for match time.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on some pants real quick. Hold on.
That's fine. I mean, with this heat, I don't know if it's as hot over there where you are. You better not put on pants.
Yeah, but I got the AC blasting. I'm in the south. Everybody is maybe hot, but everybody's got air conditioning down here. It's not like the Northwest where they've been dying in the heat, but no air conditioners. In the south, you know, you can't live without a heater in the north, but you can't live without an air conditioner down here. So you would just sweat to death in your house.
I think I'd rather live without a heater than without AC, because you can always put on winter clothing, but you can't take off your skin.
Oh, I agree. I mean, the most you can do when you're hot, I mean, it's just, I guess you can get fully naked, but that's as, you know, that's as far as you can go. When you're cold, you can layer up as much as you can, but I don't know. I'd definitely rather have air conditioning than heater. I agree.
I've been to the US once when I was 23 years old. I went to Florida just for some language training, and every single house was cooled down to 19 degrees Celsius. And when I came out, I was just wet. Just the humidity killed me. It was crazy.
Yeah, where I live, humidity is real bad. I've been to places with dry humidity, and it's just so much different. It's like your sweat actually works. It functions as it's intended. Actually, you know, I talk about the topics that people want. You know, the hard-hitting topics. Betting closed already?
Okay, I'm back, and we have another late minute sub. Maybe to see it.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Let me just write him in Steam as well. I mean, we still have box. Who would be an upgrade, I have to say. Dang, what is Urigan's name in Steam?
Yeah, McBuffin.
I think we got to get Bauxite's sub rate up to like 75%.
Our Crimson. I think getting Crimson to sub is cheating, Staples.
Of course they're gonna pick Bauxite.
I mean, he's the only one who even said anything about subbing.
Well, if this warm-up's anything like the match, we're gonna have a lot of MKs.
If there's somebody in the Twitch who also wants to sub, just put it in the looking for sub channel. And if we can't get anybody, well, gotta take box again. I mean, not that I don't want to, but I don't know how the enemies are feeling about that.
What do you think the hardest objective to take on this map is, Benny? On attack.
It's kind of close between 4 and 5. 5 simply because you might be facing a time crunch. I think that Corps have a slight edge in defending on 4.
Oh, for sure. Especially
Yeah,
if they hold
'cause,
cyber. It's
for
really
one thing,
still-
you have the objective room itself, and it's one narrow doorway. A lot of paths to it, but actually getting into the room, pretty easy to defend by comparison. That and the turrets on last objective are a lot weaker.
Oh yeah, the turrets in 4th room are pretty hardy, but last room it's 3 bolt guns. If you can concentrate without spam, you can shoot the objective 5 turrets down pretty quick with a bolt gun or MK or something like that. But 4th
And you
turret,
always have the option to fly-by-wire or rocket into the room.
yes. Just a quick reminder to the teams, go downstairs, break the glass first. Don't go upstairs first, because you can always rocket or Tesla that last second. Always go bottom. And I saw somebody trying to shoot through the grate in that room before. You cannot shoot through the grate.
Yeah, I caught myself trying to do that the other day. It's
It's tempting,
a little frustrating.
but that is not doable. So did we get Boxat to sub? I don't have the Discord. I have the game and the stream open.
Urigan actually wrote me he will be here in 4 to 5 minutes. I think
Okay.
this will be okay for Muffin too.
Hope so.
Look at that rocket control on Taupe there, ladies. That's what he's bringing to the table.
Hopefully we will not have sub.
Also for the guys in stream, I've upped game sound just a notch. Tell me if it's too loud now or if it's okay compared to all the voices.
Well, either way, I hope this there's no shutout on this game. I never like to see those. I want to see a good game. You know, I want it to come down to the wire. I'm always for that kind of gameplay. Those kind of games, I want it to be, you know, I want it to be close. Nobody wants to see a hold on second objective or something like that. It's just not. And as someone who's experienced it both times this tournament, it's no fun. So
There has to come a time when games start to be like 18 and 19 minutes each. I mean, when will we reach this point?
yeah,
The
hopefully
finals,
so.
but maybe only the finals. Who knows? I have to say, next week, those 2 matches. I mean, it's only 4 teams left, and then the game's gotta be somewhat close. Hopefully, it's when both sides meet. I think the betting has closed in the meantime. Yeah, the betting has closed. Oh, it has never been this even. Holy shit. There's 1,100 loyalty points in the pot with 5 bets on Bubblegum Brutes and 6 on the Plague. 5 to 6.
Well, if the bets are any indication, looks like either team has a chance here. People definitely seem to think so. So we'll see what happens here.
Maybe that sub scare kind of evened the pool out.
I mean, this is a betting manipulation. Just say, hey, we need to stop. Now everybody goes for the other team. Then your guy shows up.
Could be. They could be rigging the
It's the
bet.
scandal. It's the scandal of the century. We just lost every sponsor.
Yeah, sound is gone when I'm on the desktop. I had to chat and write some guys because I lost focus on the game, and then the sound is not here anymore.
Yeah, we lost our sponsors of Cyberdyne Systems and Skynet. They'll be no longer sponsoring this stream.
No Pepsi Cola.
Oh, here he is.
Alright, I think we're going to want a nice quick start once he's loaded in. Hopefully that won't throw him off too much.
By the way, we'll have a server switch after the first round. Password is just the same for the second server.
Now these MKs, that noise is so overpowering. Such a loud gun.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they're not quite as in meta as they used to be. Just for that.
The MK, yeah. I do have to say, I think I'd rather had MK as enemy compared to bolt guns or rockets.
Well, it depends on how good they are, because the MK...
Rockets can ruin your day as a light, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm mostly a light player, so I'd have to agree with the rocket. The anti-rocket propaganda.
But they only have so many rockets. And you can spawn quickly.
That's true. I've started to play CSGO in the last couple days, and I'm raging so hard about the AWP, the one-shot sniper. And I mean, a rocket is just that. The laser is also just that, but you can better dodge the laser compared to the other gun in CS. Holy shit, it's so aggravating.
Yeah, the AWP's always been, even way back in 1.6 days, always been good in Counter-Strike, so... Always been aggravating.
Yeah.
Well, there we go, that's game, people.
Yeah, it's ironic, I know.
An 8-minute firewall.
Yeah.
I shouldn't complain about being one-shot, but it doesn't feel as bad in here compared to another game.
Well, CSGO, you don't respawn. So
Yeah.
that's where the real frustration comes in.
Yeah, playing games like Dystopia ruined me for stuff like Counter-Strike, where it's one death. I just love blindly rushing in as fast as possible and dying and trying it all over again. A lot of times on Dystopia, I'll have, you know, if I get most kills, I also have most deaths. So, you know, which is fun to do.
I think we might need another restart.
Who needs KD when you're getting the kills, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the team's swapped over, so they're going to have to restart again. Unless they want to just roll with it.
No, they'll probably want to, yeah, not live. See how they'll want one more restart, but live if we win, yes, wise words. If this is what Punks is going with, though, that's going to be, whoo! 4 MKs and an LR, that's going to be
super
very
snipey.
aggravating. Yeah.
They are all going top, if this is the plan.
Alright, here we go. Going live. 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Gotta swap to a team and then back to spectator, because spectator seems to be bugged in this game. Here we go. Let's see if they stick with the 4 MK, 1 LR, whereas Corpse had, at least in warm-up, a much more varied defense. Yeah, they're going for it.
And here we go with game 10, parentheses 9.
Yep, 4 MKs, 1 LR, heavy stripped on the way to the jip. Just like we were talking about, always aggravating.
All hit scan. Must be confident in their accuracy.
2 bolt guns.
We have one down on Punks, but even exchanges so far. Top ramen salesman actually sneaking around back. He's going up the ladder. He's got the turret down. They want to get that sneaky little pre-deck.
He's going for it.
Got a
Look
pre-deck
at him.
in.
If they stop him, it's proof of stream sniping.
Got a fun little setup. Up.
Yeah,
Yep.
stream
Tac
sniping
scans are
confirmed,
stream sniping.
which definitely slows down punks. But Les and Tope's camping the Jip, which I'm surprised. But I
There
like
was
to
an
see.
attempt. Hopefully they won't pay for their cheekiness there. But we did not get a fast cap on Firewall, so hopefully that'll bode well for the rest of the game. Nice and even.
Yeah, I think they'll get it soon though. With the their accuracy's good. Oh, now's the time.
Almost got to pick off on Tope, but he manages to barely pull out.
He could die as soon as he comes.
Nice
to the
rocket.
side, though. Yeah, real nice. Ooh, yep. That fly up straight up in the air. Here they go. Can Les hold him off with a GL?
No, oh,
You got this, Les. Oh,
they
yeah.
had 3 people in that room. Very impressed that the corpse managed to defend through that.
They got a smidge of damage, about a quarter on the firewall, but
You know,
Yeah,
that
it's 2
GL,
minutes
it's
in.
I think it's an underrated weapon right now.
yeah, and contrary to belief, Les does not completely suck with it, so
I didn't believe the rumors.
scandalous. Defamation. Yes, me. Muffin up on the top, trying to get some work done. But Tope and Les
Are
in that
holding their
room.
own pretty effectively. Punks are taking some ground outside, but they're not managing to get in the room yet.
Ooh, bad spawn for punks. Corpse coming out in time. Here we go. They're pushing in.
So if they don't get through this push, are they going to stick with the MKLR plan? Or are they going to switch up?
Sorry.
I mean, they could use, most of the time we see at least one heavy on the team, on every team.
Yeah, just being able to punch through or having a light with leg boosters. Get around. It's yeah, we have a heavy coming out with McMuffin.
Yeah, you see 3 medi
heading down
plants
below.
on the corpse, so they can definitely sustain.
The rest of the team is still sticking with their plan to snipe them down, snipe corpse down. Tope is out. This could be a good opportunity for McMuffin.
Yeah, go McMuffin, go. You gotta pop up just the right time with your team. He's up. Maybe gonna drop some spiders, or just he's going straight in with
Yeah, steamroll
the
him.
fist. This is it.
All right, this should definitely be the firewall. Meager could have gotten that Cortex off, but yeah, Tope spawns, cleans up a bit.
Cleans up quite a bit.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
corpse is in, they're decking. Let's see what their meat space defense is like. Because I imagine Tope's gonna be rocket jumping over the top. Oh, never mind. Tope's on corpse, so he's gonna be defending. But he might still rocket jump up to that with the skylight area.
Tope 1v9 is right. Okay, so far we have 2 deckers on punks. They managed to get an imp off.
How did Staple throw that from the fucking sewers? Good throw. But yeah, I do not recommend going in the sewers as punks. It is super easy to defend, especially with Les out there in GL. So very smartly, they're going up top, all 3 of them. And if they can, oh, here goes Staple with the EMPs. Ooh, he mistimed it. He got one.
Yeah, 1 punk's decker's out. Top ramen salesman actually decked in with almost no energy. I'm not
Both
sure what
corpse
his plan
out.
was.
Oh, but Pittman just got back in, but
Yeah, they don't have anybody with energy to capitalize on that right now.
Tope's down. Go, go, go. Go.
I think
don't
they
reload,
definitely
go.
need to regroup a bit on this decking.
Oh, turret's back up. Ooh. Staples,
They're doing
yeah.
work.
Turret, the 6th man on the team. Teams are stacked when turrets is up. But this is a weak turret. It's only 3 bolts. And usually every
Corpse
has a
team
bolt.
has 4 deckers on their team. Someone asked in the chat.
Yeah.
Everyone but Tope.
And that's just because of the restrictions of heavy, not. He could
And
have
this is
tree.
definitely a map where you can take advantage of having that standard cyber deck. Not everybody's going to need to be able to set up mines. Just having someone in to counter deck is more important.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they've managed to take it.
Second down. Pissed is rushing across the. He's already across.
So we have second in 5:39, which is a pretty good time. Not a bad time for defense.
Yeah, not bad for defense at all.
Just surviving more than 1 or 2 waves on that firewall usually means you're in a good spot.
Yeah, that definitely slowed him down. Usually, first objectives that are meat like that be taken pretty quick, but Choke with those rockets. He's slinging them around corners non-stop. He's getting the damage, if not the outright kills. If you hit tab, Tope's at 12 kills, topping the match. I didn't really expect anything different, to be honest. Tope's
Definitely got Staple cleaning up with some LR kills, though. He's pretty
True.
deadly with that.
8 kills on Staple. He's tied for second kills. There's Tope in with a rocket every time. Yep, there we go.
You gotta love him.
Even getting some props from Staple.
If Tope wants you dead with that rocket, it's gonna happen.
And yeah, like I said, he's not sitting in front of the doorway. He's Tope's a forward rocket heavy. He doesn't like although he did sit back on first, but that's just because they had so many snipers. Staple swapping to Bassy. McMuffin decking, Staple going meat space here. He wants to kill Tope. He's sick and tired of that shit. Which is understandable. Yep, there goes Tope.
Right now we have 2 corpse deckers in, but no one in for punks, so still waiting on spawn. No, wait, never mind.
Yeah, 2 deckers in for punks.
Yeah, they didn't show up infected through the map for some reason.
Staple getting the kills. He's going for it. Tope having a little trouble jumping up, but corpse is full spawn. Staple's just gonna try to do damage. Nice spider mine.
They do have the door open. If they could make it... Oh, Jurgen's not having an easy time getting up those boxes. Yeah, that's where you want to have leg boosters. Leg boosters could have been the difference there.
Get the Tesla to work. Rocket, rocket, rocket. That seems to be the theme with Tope. So they had 2 deckers in and still couldn't take the cyber on punks? That's not a good sign. You want to be able to get
They
that
did have
power.
it for about 30 seconds there, and it's open again.
Oh, there
very
we go.
close. Nice leg boosters for McMuffin. Giving himself a little extra boost just to get to the button.
8.5 minutes. Checking that one. A lot of suicides, of course. If you suicide after you lose an objective, you respawn instantly. So you want to get a full respawn on your team whenever possible. You don't want to stagger. Let's see who's
Already have 1 decker in for punks.
He's getting in there quick. He's doing a lot of shaft, and he's got him. Punks has got their decker. He's going for the objective now on cyber.
This is a good objective for the corpse team to really dig in, take advantage of that AoE. They've got some good good test play coming out so far, and of course Tope on the rocket.
Just Tope up there. They have security. This
Yeah,
is the
security
perfect
is
time.
down.
Push in. Bassy's going in on Tope. Oh, team kill. Not good. I don't know. The corpse are coming back fast enough where even if Tope died, I think they were safe.
Yeah, they wouldn't have lost it there, but you don't want to have any damage given up.
I've been waiting for energy. No, he's teched in. He's thinking about it, but no, he's going off. We got
Yeah, we did have the punk stickers removed from cyberspace, but not enough energy to get the security back up.
looks like they're all in meat now, so they got to go because they're going to lose security rather soon. They're going to go for it in meat. They got to go quick. Cortex attempt. Always love to see. I'm always a fan. It's just Tope down
Punks
there now.
are kind of stacking up outside the objective. They could get in. Meager
Ooh,
from
Tesla in
behind
the
with
back.
the Tesla, though.
He's probably going to get Staple too. Yeah, he got
Great
it, but
cleanup plays from him. but McMuffin's
Oh,
still
McMuffin.
alive. He
Ooh,
needs some
with the
backup in
katana.
this.
The Taupe is coming. The clock is ticking for Taupe to get there.
Reactor is already halfway down, so this is not looking too good for the Corpse team.
I don't think he'll have time to get it fully though. He's just going to try to do as much damage as he can. Yeah, you can't block heavy fists with the katana. A little tip for the noobs out
Sure
there.
try.
I think everybody panics sometimes. I know I do, and just like right click, and then my
You
blade
have
gets-
reactor security backup.
yeah, that's what you want to see. Axedo throwing out props for somebody else with the Tesla after we saw his amazing performance on the Cybernetic. But yeah, they need security back. They got meat right now, but it's hard to push in. Oh, he's just fucked
Yeah,
the
there's
turrets.
those
I'll
turrets.
just go in, yeah, why not? I ain't afraid.
I guess he had just forgotten they lost security.
Staple better watch his back because they're coming. Yep, there they go.
Yeah, pretty even in terms of just kind of breaking down the Corpse defense. Corpse are in a better position now, though.
8 minutes left. They need to do something.
Well, maybe this is a good amount of time, especially with only about a third of the reactor's HP up.
Security back down.
So if they get this in the next 2 or 3 minutes, they'll definitely be in a good position for the defense round.
Security down. You got to go now. See if Meager can hold with some good Tesla. That's a good area
Got
to do it.
Top in the back, Top in the back almost with full armor though. He
Ooh,
manages to get an
TK.
unfortunate TK. That's, I mean that's the real drawback with rockets in these competitive games, which I've experienced myself a number of times.
Chope. Oh, can he hold? Can he hold? No, watch your back. Watch your back.
Security's up.
Chope down, but yeah, security's up. So he's just
Good
staring
clutch play.
at the wall there. He's kind of stuck there. He's not doing his team any good right now. Les probably going to go in and clean him up pretty quick though. So
One thing that has made this game interesting so far is that we don't have a dominant cyberspace presence so far from any player on either team. It's been even. We've seen security go up and down, which is nice to see.
well, I don't know if we've seen a lot of actual competitive cyber decking. Usually punks deck in, get it, and then they all deck out and rush. Nobody, I don't think anybody's really been staying in and maintaining cyber, really. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'll be honest, I don't look at cyber much. I'm usually floating right in front of the objective, just watching meat space. Just seeing when security goes up and down, that's about it. I don't know.
You haven't kept a really close eye, just trying to track who's decked in and who's not.
Yeah, Ramen decking from the close chip. Always good to deck from that one if you're safe, because you spawn in real quick to the objective. You don't have to. Oh, Ramen out though. That was looks like a fake deck out.
Yeah, he's back in.
He's back
He's
in.
getting the deck out.
He got it. 2v1. Let's see if we can get them both. Ramen, go, go, go. Oh no, he got decked out. So no security. 6 minutes left. Clock's ticking, guys. You got to get in there.
Yeah, this is where this fourth objective just becomes a wall.
Yeah, it's this so
if you
far.
can't keep that security down, and all they really need is a good 5-second window to get in, and that would be enough.
Yeah, reactor's down to the couple machine pistol clips, and it is gone. Security down. Go, go,
And
go.
here's the
They're
opportunity.
here.
We have 4 people coming in.
Taupe's back there though.
Actually, just 3.
Full armor.
Yeah, they're going straight for it. They're trying to ignore Taupe, and not
Oh no.
necessarily the best plan.
Go, Ramen, go. Fuck decking, go.
No.
Oh, never mind. Security back up again. Yeah, tug of war for sure.
That's got to be frustrating.
See some X-ray skin sprays there. It's not tournament friendly. It's not regulation spray there.
As long as nobody's using a transparent box in cyberspace, right? I don't think that works anymore.
Yeah, Meager's doing a good job with that Tesla.
Yeah, it's if you take a look at the punks as they're coming in, they're always coming in stripped.
Ooh, speaking
But,
of, yeah, that
yeah,
was a
just,
good one right there. Yeah, they're just trying desperation now. They're
That's
just
3
throwing the
Tesla
bodies.
kills for Meager.
Yeah, he's catching Tope. Tope at 27 kills, but Meager at 21. Staple leading the Punks team, but
Definitely a more dominant play from Brutes than maybe was expected. I think after a few rough games, they're starting to find their footing.
yeah,
But
I
will
mean,
it be
I
enough?
expected Tope and his team to win meat, but they're not. Punks is not like you said, just objectively holding down Cyber with an iron fist. So McMuffin back in decking. Oh, he's going for it. He's decrypting now. Security down. Go, go, go. This is it, Punks. But I don't think they have enough to make a push. Staples going forward.
Yeah, can they even get into the reactor? They managed to get a pick on Meager, but Tope and Les still full HP, full armor. Les almost full armor.
Yeah, you're not going to get in there. Not with just one person. He's probably about to die to the rocket and the door's closed just in time to save
Door
him.
managed to save him.
Yeah. Usually doors are killing you, but in that instance he got saved. So, you know. Doors giveth, doors taketh away. Staple coming down the spiral ramp this time, trying to get in behind and intercept him on the way to the objective. But Meager doing a good job. Oh, never mind, that wasn't Meager, but yeah, Staple comes in from the back.
We actually have them
down.
taking the spiral staircase just as someone pointed it out in chat, so I guess they're just very closely reading it, and the objective is down.
There we go,
2
about
minutes, 45 seconds remaining.
Yep, data security is not pre-hacked though, so no quick rush in. Although these doors take a while to open. They're open now, but still, you can't completely rush fifth. You have to wait for those doors to crack open a little bit. But yeah, they need that security, or they need a dominant meat presence, because it's hard to snipe those turrets if they got a good GL, which they have Les, so it's hard to peek those turrets and get the shots off. I mean, they do have a bolt on Punks, which, I mean, 3 shots, the turret's down, but
before going in to take the turrets out, you do want to have some pickoffs and meat space outside in the hallway, and I don't think they're going to be able to secure that. We already have 1 turret kill, and no damage on the turrets. Staple in, trying to just chip away at the defenders.
Yeah, they're playing, I mean, 3 mediums. 2 medi plants in the room. That's what you want on a defense.
It is
some medi plant coverage.
Going in with sticking with the MK is probably not going to work in their advantage. You want to have Teslas, you want to have rockets.
Yeah, I don't know about MKs on this objective. It's a tough sell for me. Meager with the tactical suicide.
Keeping, say, 1 bolt gun for the turrets, that's a good plan, but it's those corners. The corps are just in a much better position because of them.
Yeah. Usually some rockets and some Teslas for the final objective if you're attacking.
So, just to flash back a little bit, we did see the Punks. They tried to get that, sneaky pre-hack on third. Did that cost them a bit too much time on first objective?
It only cost them 1 rush. I think they took first 2 minutes in, but yeah, you usually want to get first quicker than that. Yeah. He's trying to shoot the turrets, but yeah, Les is there with the GL, Tope's with the rocket. No time to
we have
peek.
Staple in with an Tesla now. But, yeah, we're kind of at a point where even if they got in, they wouldn't have enough time to take out every data store. So,
yeah,
I think we're going to be finishing with 4th objective at about 17:35, somewhere around there. Turret's almost down, but again, 15 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, 1 turret left.
Yeah, I think that's the game right there.
Yeah, a full hold by Corpse there. Pretty good.
Great performance from them.
Maybe I bet on the wrong team. Maybe I'm about to lose it all, because I do bet it all. Ooh, McMuffin with the... They didn't win it, but the clean sweep. Yeah, look at Tope. 2.6 KD on Tope. That's a usual KD there. Meager and Pittman coming up right behind him. Not anybody else above 1, just those 3, and it's a pretty big gap. I mean, Staple had 19 kills but had 21 deaths. That's what I like to see. More deaths than kills, even though you got a lot of them.
Almost a taupe on top kills between Meager and taupe. So yeah, it's just having that Tesla.
Oh yeah,
Right,
we're
so
going
there's going to be a 10-minute break and a server switch right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
That's right. This was the US server, which was the Plague's choice, actually. Alright, let's switch it up. Holy shit, that third objective was so close! It was like at 5 HP and somebody was just spamming MP in there.
Yeah, it was great. Like, he just
Yeah.
barely got the boost from his light boosters off.
Yeah, I was on his first person cam, and when he's pulled up, I heard some rockets flying behind him. I thought, this is it, you're dead, Muffin. But I think the rocket was aimed at somebody else. But with a medium, I never jump up there with medium. It's even harder as a light, yeah, as compared to a light. Dang.
Yeah. I think that the boxes there, I know you can climb up on them with crouch jumping, but they're more of an obstacle than an asset.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd rather just jump straight up with light boosters every time.
as a light, I always try to go to the right side and then just between the boxes and the floor, the upper floor, just to fit through there. And most of the time, you just hit the floor or the boxes, or you jump horizontally. If those boxes weren't there, it'd probably be easier to jump up there as a light.
Now I go for a slightly different tactic. I actually go left side, and as soon as I can, I jump and spin 180 and get up there. It's the only objective in the game that I go light and stealth and leg boosters.
Or you go towards the corpse spawn.
Yep, I do a quick jump when you're up on the high area.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually nobody's looking there because the box jump is so obvious.
That's true. But I mean, the Iron sees you. He doesn't shoot because if he misses, you might run past. He's just waiting for you to get close.
Foxite talking in chat, they need somebody to focus Topol. I mean, I agree, but usually one's not enough.
Yeah, and I mean,
I'm
let's not
kinda-
forget Meager. That Tesla was crazy.
And so the trick with taupe is you just have to throw an imp at him and then run behind him with the bolt gun.
True. I mean,
higher hope for corpse defense on this one because when you're attacking with pure sniper, they can always sit in that room, and then you're trying to push into the room with LR or something like that. But on defense, if you can control the top area, then you don't have to retreat to the room like Punks did. Punks are hiding in the room for safety, but if corpse can control it with long range, then they'll have a definite advantage. Their plan for attack will play out much better on defense, I think.
we were talking about Taupe's rocket and that he shouldn't maybe rush in all the time, and he didn't. He was waiting behind the corners and just shot the rockets, and I think it helped them out so much more.
Yeah, and making good use of the reactor room. Hanging back
Yeah.
in place a bit.
I feel like Taupe had a real struggle last match because that is not Taupe's playstyle. Taupe does not. I don't think I've ever seen Taupe sit in an
You say
objective
that, but he
before.
still got the most kills.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't doubt that. He was long range rocket. You know he's good at the rocket. So, but yeah, that's Taupe must have been hurting on the inside there to just sit at the objective.
Well, I mean, that's what Pop's for. He can rush all day long. But I mean, now he's attacking, so you gotta rush now.
He on attack. I wouldn't be surprised if he rocket jumps towards the firewall. Wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah, I'm wondering who's going to be the heavy for the corpse. Maybe Muffin?
Yeah,
Well,
I think
Staple
so.
was our heavy last round.
Yeah,
Staple-
one attacking, yeah, you're right.
Took out Basilisk a few times, so he might. I think for this first objective, still going to stick with LR.
Yeah, I think that's his better defense than LR. Like I said, if they can hold top with sniper, they really don't have to be in the room.
This is a map where you can really get a lot of mileage out of having good AoE. So last time we saw from the brutes, like we saw Les and GL naturally, Meager getting Tesla plays out. So our play going to try and mirror that. Are they going to stick with hit scan, which kind of seems to be their wheelhouse, but maybe not the best choice for Fortress?
I have to say,
Yeah, I think they played too much hit scan on like once they got inside 4th and 5th. I don't think hit scan's your best option there. You want Teslas, you want bolt guns, heavy with fists flying around.
Not so much on Fortress.
First objective though, hit scan can definitely win the game for you though.
the most annoying thing you can pull off as a laser player here on defense is just run all the way to the bunker where the punks spawn and just sit on top of this roof and shoot them in the back. If they run out. I mean, you don't even have to show your face half the time. They just look up to you and try if they can snipe you down there. They're losing time when they're doing that. But
Yeah.
once you're out of ammo, I mean, I love this position. It's so annoying, and I feel bad for all the other guys down there because you can't just leave a laser up on this punk spawn. But you're so out of position if they just rush sewers, and yeah, you have one shot before they're in the room. I don't know if this is something you can do in a competitive match, but holy shit.
Having a little spray fest in the bunker house. I like the 7 proxy spray myself.
Which where? Corpse
In
spawn?
the firewall room.
Well, the firewall antechamber.
Ah, yeah.
Firewall vestibule.
Always gotta spray over the corpse. Spam taunt and spray when you get the kills if you're close enough. Gotta go with the BM. You know, usually BM's frowned upon in most games, but I mean, I feel like they could do more with taunt spam, to be honest. Maybe that's just me. You wanna fuel that anger. But yeah, I definitely see a huge hit scan defense on corpse this round because they use it on attack and it's even better on defense on this map. On first anyway.
3.5 minutes time to beat here for the first objective. Second one was at 5:40. It's like 2 minutes later, and then just 2.5 minutes later the third, and then they get held up from 8 minutes all the way to 17 until the fourth fell.
Yeah, that's
tough not to crack.
Definitely where brutes can make up the time is on the 4th. Plague had good times on everything until they got to the 4th, and it was just too back and forth on decking, and plus Les and Taupe sat in that room, locked it down. Meager with the Tesla was real brutal, killing or stripping everybody that came forward and assisting his team in the kills. If he wasn't getting the kills, he was helping his team get them. I want to see Taupe with a rocket jump quick cap though. That's what I'm hoping.
I want to see a light with light boosters.
Do admit I like to get on top of the firewall room with light legs, charge up a good cortex, and try to fly in there and hope there's no heavy blocking that little bitty archway into the room.
Well, I'm not saying that can't work, but it might not be the best competitive play.
Oh no, it'd be horrible. I would be pissed if my teammate did that. I'd tell him to get his shit together and play for real, but. Yeah, Wicked Nears talking about how Staple playing LR, it's aggravating to fight against that on this objective. Asking if Pittman's here. He wasn't on a team, I don't think.
Yeah, he was a spectator.
Alright, we're ready when they say live. Is the stopwatch thing enabled, Marco?
It's 20 minutes. It's the full,
Oh
full
yeah,
round.
it is.
I guess that's true.
But they just have to cap the third one before 17:11
Here we go. Going live.
at the fourth one.
And that's the vote.
I'm ready to see Taupe with the rocket jump, the quick cap.
Get one of the Dystopia devs to fix that spectator bug.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm always
I
worried.
wonder if that's just a source engine thing.
Wow,
A lot of heavies coming out of punks. This is interesting.
Yeah, they all went for the
Bunch
rocket
of
jump.
jumps. Get in there, Pitmon. Oh. But they still have 2 heavies left. Can't kill all of them. Or they can.
Yeah, that was my fabled heavy rush. That's what I've been calling out since every commentating I've done. I've been wanting
Good
to
try.
see the heavy rush.
Gotta personally thank them for trying that.
Yeah, hats off for the balls to the wall approach. Gotta love it. I was worried about Taupe getting the jump. Everybody was going for the jump.
Alright,
Yeah,
they're
now
switching it
they're
up.
switching.
They've got 4 lights now. Taupe still on heavy, as you might expect. Oh, nice
Taupe
pick off
taking
on
out
Staple. Again, just those fly-by-wires, they're crazy. Nobody knows how to do them better than Taupe.
Oh, I just noticed we have a minigun on the objective. I think this is the first time we've seen it in the tournament. How
Quite
good
possible.
the minigun's gonna do? It's a good objective part for sure. You sit back in that room, you can get the miniguns off. Yeah, Staple could have some trouble against Taupe's rocket trying to play defensive, but
Managed to get the pick off though.
yeah, Staple's just playing, not really coming out.
Yeah, more of a
There's
steady
some-
strategy coming out from punks now. They're just trying to do some damage. Meager getting maybe 1 hit off on it. Unfortunately, on spectator with the firewall, you can't see the HP.
He definitely got some damage. They only have 2 medi plants on Corpse, but Pittman going in quick. He's up there. I don't think they know he's there yet.
Picks. Nice rocket. Yeah, Pittman's actually using that sneaky little gap there.
Come on, Staple, you gotta do work for your team because punks are
We
going
could
in.
take it here.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
this is
Taupe's
it.
in. All right, this is the firewall.
It's about the same time though. 2 minutes, the same time.
Roughly,
either way.
yeah.
Corpse
Both
is
teams
decking
try a
quick.
little bit of gimmicky play. Taupe trying to go for rocket jump. Unfortunately, getting picked off by Staples.
Only 1 decker for Corpse right now. They are severely lacking. They need a second decker. Staple needs to deck in. Although I don't
They have
think
one in
anybody's
now.
decking on punks right now, so they're safe for a little bit.
So far, no. The punks chips are clear. Both teams trying to do some unorthodox play. We tried to saw an attempt for a pre-decking. Saw a heavy rush.
Triple deck. I don't know how many decks do they have on Corpse. I see 2.
On Corpse, they actually only have 2
Ooh, I
on
don't
their
like
loadouts.
that at
That's
all.
not great. So what we saw from Brutes last time on Corpse is that they had 1 heavy, and then everyone had at least a basic deck.
Yeah, Taupe's in. He got a kill,
Much
and now
safer,
you're down to 1
much more
decker.
prudent plan.
Yeah, I don't like this loadout composition at all
But
on
we
Corpse.
still don't see punks making headway in cyberspace. They're trying to coordinate, get everybody in at least 2 people in at max energy. But so far, nobody's close to the objective node. So Taupe again gonna have to try and go in. He's getting behind. Oh wow.
Just down to McMuffin because they don't have the loadouts. Oh, McMuffin's
Muffin
out.
did get a good pick though.
He's jumping up. He made a good jump there. It's gonna be able to stop him from getting it, hopefully.
Yeah, there's actually no mine on right now. So if they get a good ice break.
Staple, not even decking right now. Figured he'd go LR instead. I'm not understanding these. I mean, they have triple deckers in on punks right now. You have to go deck, Staple. What are you doing? They're still only running 2 decks on Corpse. And
You
they
say
only
that,
have 1
but,
decker in.
Still managing to hold them off. Still managing to get these really
Okay, top ramen's decking now. They
commanding
picked up
defensive
another deck.
plays.
That's what they needed. They needed a third
We just
option.
had the alarm go off. Punk's Decker was taken out, but it's got back up. If they can get this
Ooh, he's
last
going
Corpse
for it.
Decker out,
It's just down to Muffin. McMuffin doing a good job, though. He's been primarily their cyber guy on this objective. See if Staple can get in there in time. Go, Staple, go. I don't know if he's going to make it. Ooh, this is going to be close, I think.
yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, 4 minutes 44 seconds. Good time for them.
Yeah, times have been pretty similar so far. Let's see if they can, because third can be, we're talking about fourth slowing down, but third can be a brick wall too. And McMuffin's shown that he's, they were holding out 2v3 or 1v3 for quite a while there. Staple playing real forward. So he's got that LR. Tope coming in hot. A little too hot. Staple, look to your left, look behind you. Oh, he sees him. Ooh, but he got taken out by the Tesla. Yeah, Meager good with the Tesla, no doubt.
They are just not taking him down.
Oh, he got that grenade kill? Oh, wow. Yeah, just Tesla, grenades. He's throwing them everywhere. They need to... Meager's coming up the stairs. I don't know if they see him. I think Top Ramen knows he's priming nades. He's watching.
Staple's also trying to snipe him down, but Staple did not get
Tope,
the kill.
Tope's in.
Wow.
There we go. Looking like they're pushing forward pretty quick here.
A lot of
They must be making
momentum
whole
for
third.
Brutes.
They just hacked that, or was that wasn't meat space? Was it? That was cyber. I think that was cyber.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got the cyber on that. They didn't have time for meat.
Ooh, Meager's pushed up quick. Tope's. Oh, he's got that little camping spot. I think Staple's gonna clean him up though. Yeah, Staple's got him, but looks like Tope was trying to go for the glass. Which, if you don't have security, why not go for the glass? It's not like it's a bad idea.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Much damage. as you
So
can.
now we have Staple switched off light. Probably
Deckers
will stick with heavy from here on out.
2 deckers in on corpse, which I think is a good thing. It takes so long to break glass, and security's down. They need to get this back up quick.
No, they won't win without cybersecurity.
Those tubes are so long on corpse though to get in there. I think they're gonna have it in
Ooh,
cyber though. Yeah, security back
TK.
up.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, not what you want to see, especially on defense. If you're attacking a TK, just slows down your offense, but on corpse, it can be the loss. Staple really swapping around on his heavy loadout. Bassy, Rocket, Ion. And we already saw 1 minigun, so we have every heavy weapon has been utilized so far. On defense, at least. I don't think we're going to see a minigun on attack. Used to, miniguns you could bunny hop and rev up pretty good at the same time, but not anymore. I wish there was some kind of buff to the minigun so we saw it more, because it's I mean, it's your typical
It's a
weapon.
niche weapon right now.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like a minigun? Security down again. Tope's coming in hot, but I think he's going to go down. Yeah, he went down.
Yeah, he
but
does get
Meager's
picked off.
Tesla. Staple super low. No medic plan in the room either. He's just hoping to get off 1 shot before he goes down, pretty much.
Yeah, what we're seeing from Meager is he's getting the right clicks off and he's getting the hit scan off. Just he's not missing a single little burst from it.
Staple suiciding a bit late there. He should have went faster. I don't know. Okay, he respawned.
There's a fair amount of time to get back, especially with light boosters.
Okay, McMuffin's decked in. He's been good in cyber, so he should be able to get the security back.
Yeah, we have 1 punk going for the forward jip.
Yeah, great spot to
decker.
take from.
He's actually their only decker in right now, so I guess they're just looking to maintain, just to keep the corp deckers off that node.
Ooh. Security down though. They got meat. Looks like 2.
Yeah, they've already got 3 corpse players down. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold this if they don't get cyber back.
I think this is gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. I think I just lost all my fucking points.
That's quite an upset. Yeah, they're not going to be able to make it in time to defend this. That's gone.
He still got to get 4th though, right? Or was that enough, Marco?
Yeah, they are. No, they won with that.
Should be enough, yeah.
Corpse team is actually calling an early GG, which is unfortunate. But a 10-minute hold on a map that you can't win, I could see not wanting to play that.
Yeah, but I mean,
And they
it
also had someone who
wasn't-
had to leave.
It was a good hold. 10 was it 9.5 minute hold? It's not, you know, it's something you're not gonna be too upset about. I mean, you want to win, but 9.5 minute hold wasn't a blowout or anything like that. So yeah,
Gotta
well
get
done, Brutes.
those end game statistics for my statistics sheet.
Not a lot of kills on Punks either. This was a low kill game because it was so quick.
Yeah, much cyber fighting.
Yeah, Corpse just could not hold Cyber effectively. So that was their
Everybody's
downfall.
lost their coins.
Oh, not everybody. It's a 6
I
against
know.
5.
And everybody includes me.
Who would have thought?
Staple with a 1.666 KD. What is he trying to prove here?
He's in here twice.
I think he's the devil, ladies and gentlemen. Confirmed. Oh, he is in there twice. For you
So
anyway.
that's our first drop out of the day from Plague.
Yep. Let's go join the winners, I'd say. We also have the losers interview afterwards for everybody that is still in the losers voice. Let's see, just like we did last week. Alright. Oh, this is some private conversation again. Don't look at it. Damn, I'm so bad at this. Oh no. Oh, let me do the betting first so it's over with. Bubblegum Brutes, pick winner. Alright, your money should be awarded. Bob and Penny, I will drag you down to the team.
Okay.
Back to the old
Oh,
13.
that's the wrong team here. Penny and myself. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hi.
Willie.
All right.
Holy shit, nobody would have thought.
No, a lot of people was even. It wasn't, you know, everybody versus one or anything. It was a tight bet. So how do y'all feel, guys? Did y'all think y'all would win that decisively going in, or do y'all think it'd be more of a struggle?
I definitely did not expect it to be that decided. I expected the attack to be much harder.
Yeah, same. I expected the attack to be harder. Our defense was really solid though, and I'm pretty sure like it was because our cyberspace game was so strong.
Cyber was there was some back and forth, but yeah, y'all definitely, especially taking down security on fourth. I mean, that pretty much seals the deal. If you can do anything in meat, you can hop in there. Machine pistol down the core, which I think Taupe took it down with machine pistol in the end. So
Yeah.
I know.
But to be honest, I was sweating pretty hard, so they put up a fair fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
very
was
much.
uncertain of the outcome of the match.
It didn't work. The heavy rush on first was probably the best thing I've seen in this tournament.
yeah, for sure.
Any of us expected to see a minigun in there.
I've been calling for heavy rush the entire tournament. I wanted to see one. I got it, but it was not successful. I don't want that to dissuade in the other teams. It could be successful for you, so be sure to try it.
If only everybody was this good with rocket jumps as Taupe. I mean, some just arrived a bit too late for it to work.
I think it would have been fine. It's just there was a minigun in there.
The issue was that Migud was playing light and he was not using a rocket launcher.
Hey, I got it in the room.
Did minigun catch y'all by surprise?
Very much so.
Yes, we were not expecting that.
Yeah, we were talking. I think Corpse on that objective used every heavy weapon there was. But yeah, who
Yeah.
expects the minigun? I don't think anybody really expects that. Usually you'd see a Bastion or an Ion.
Hey, with an unorthodox weapon.
But I guess they were not expecting rocket jumping 4 heavies at the objective either. So maybe
but-
the attack was faster because they were still traumatized.
Objective first is a location where you can reasonably use minigun.
I honestly thought second would go a lot faster. They only had 2 deckers on Corpse for quite a while. It was just the 2 of them, and y'all were triple decking in. That was scary. As I was watching Corpse, I was so confused. They only had 2 deckers, and Staple was
were doing-
outside LR. And
With what they had in Cyber, they did pretty well.
Yeah, that second objective was actually pretty hard to take.
McMuffin was putting in some work on y'all. He was definitely doing it.
Yeah,
Muffin was definitely the MVP. I
Yeah,
think he got like
Muffin
6,000 damage on the defense.
I have to
Who
say,
are y'all
Um,
up against next, though? Check.
the winner from next game,
Yeah, it
either
hasn't been
Sacre
decided
Bleu
yet, yep.
or Divas.
Oh yeah, we don't know yet.
Yeah.
Who do y'all want to go against? Divas or Sacre Bleu?
I want to put Hyphenate in his place.
Ooh, calling out. Got
Oh,
some
shit.
individual call outs here.
So
Talking
each.
shit.
I'm coming for you, brother.
To be honest, the Sacre Blue scare the shit out of me, so I'd rather go for Divas.
Yeah, it's a
To be honest,
strong
I'm looking
team.
forward to play against Sacrabo because Proc's a good friend of mine, and I was hoping to meet him on the battlefield.
Yeah, I want to see the Prox versus Taupe heavy off of the century here. That's why I'd like to see that.
I'd rather not face Tope. I'm scared.
So just for record, if we lose the next match, we go
Prox.
4th place, right?
No idea. I haven't even thought about 3rd and 4th. Maybe.
Yeah, I think you get 4th, right?
Let me just look up the listings.
But Taupe, on your defense with Rocket, we were talking about. Hopefully Taupe doesn't rush in on defense. Stay behind the corner, shoot rockets at them, and you did, and it worked so well for your team.
Yeah,
that
no
was my
Taupe.
plan all along. I wanted to strip as many as I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rock them.
Yeah, your rockets were homing in on Staple. It's really fun to watch.
This is what I keep telling people. The rocket launcher is the best indirect fire weapon in the game.
Staple was my target.
And it worked also much better on this map compared to Broadcast, where it's just too many corners to steer a rocket successfully.
Was it hard though to camp the objective? I know you're usually a forward player. Were you chopping at the bit to get out of there though?
You can't be a forward player on that map. Every time you go forward, you're just going to lose your life. Like, I tried that on defense. I died every time.
So tempting to get that objective, the forward objective on 4th objective, though.
I even went upstairs using, like, the spiral route, and then just like, oh, they're in the objective. Whoops.
Yeah, I mean on the 4th, it's not bad to go forward because you can interrupt that early deck, that close deck. So not a bad place to push forward a little bit, but I don't think that really happened.
Yeah, but if you go there, I would go the other way, the big spinal, the spiral thing with a hell of a light, because most of the times the attacker, they come down the way which is closer to the objective anyway, so you have free range on the other side.
Yeah, that was a good show. What, y'all didn't shut him out completely? I think it was 9.5 minutes to take it, so you didn't get it in 5 minutes or something like that. It was, but you took 3rd very quick. You took 4th. I mean, that was they just couldn't hold Cyber against
Good
y'all. And if
momentum
you don't
there.
hold Cyber,
It felt like as if their spirit was broken because attacking against them felt a bit easier, and I don't want to talk down on them. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I guess their team cohesion just disappeared.
I was honestly surprised that my Pazzy jump worked as well as it did, with how many people were around at the point.
I don't think they expected it.
Yeah, there was no heavy in front of the door. We always say put the heavy in front of the door.
yeah, you always need a heavy camping that doorway on 3rd. If not the body block lights or mediums, you definitely want to be able to.
Oh yeah, I was one shot away from keeping
that
the
was
3rd objective safe. That was so. And
it
I
was
had
you.
the assault rifle.
It was you with the
One bullet.
MP at the end. I was on
Not MP, with
McMuffin.
the assault rifle.
Oh,
when I was Corp, and
Yeah.
they got objective 3.
I was on his first
Almost got
person
the
camp.
one.
And I heard a rocket fly by. I thought, okay, you're dead, McMuffin, but the rocket went after somebody else. And then just shots flying past McMuffin. He was on 5 HP. And then, yeah, maybe your AR lost all its accuracy after a while. Then.
Exactly, that's what happened.
I feel so bad for like not seeing a single objective lost or captured. Like every time anything happened, I was somewhere else. I'm like, I should have been there.
Well, Pitman tried. I think was it Pitman on yours?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
I was trying to move forward on the on the third objective to pre-hack the reactor security as fast as we can, and I guess it paid off.
Who is that?
If
That
that is what you're referring to.
they had somebody trying to pre-deck third on y'all, trying to get
Oh,
near
they did.
Jep. I saw
they
that.
Yeah, it was top ramen.
I
Oh,
mean,
right.
We
there's
saw it
nothing
right
wrong.
away, though.
Sneaky,
Yeah.
but we had them on tack, yeah.
I mean, y'all were stream sniping. We know you were. It's okay. We understand.
I keep telling people, it's random use that like strategy way too early. It's like, hey everyone, this is how you play this map. It's gone now.
Well,
that was our one win.
In the first game, you don't know your team yet. You don't know the enemy team, so you maybe bring out the big guns just to be safe. I don't know.
When we were attacking in the first, when we were defending in the first objective, we didn't want to show off our rocket launcher strategy because I think it was more suited for attack. But maybe we could have hold the first objective a bit longer with that.
I thought they were going to hold longer on the first. I mean, I think they might have done better if they would have stuck with their all hit scan like they did on attack. I think defense with hit scan on that objective is better than attack because y'all just camped the room. I think y'all had 3 in the firewall room the entire time on defense because they had so much hit scan.
Yeah, their hit scan's scary. Fair play to that team.
That's what's really scary, especially Staple with his laser gun.
To be fair,
It was
they
their
lost the first
strong
bit,
suit, but
we hit them too
not-
hard to start with, which
Not
definitely
too
put them
great
on the
on
back foot.
Fortress.
Also, McMuffin with his MK on that roof all the time. That was so annoying.
Staple, if y'all didn't have Taupe with heavy rocket, I think Staple would have been able to just lock down first, and a lot of objectives really easy. But Taupe was just rocket, like you said, hunting for Staple.
Yep,
that
that was
really
my. I had to get down that LR because there was no way we were going to get anywhere near the objective with him sniping.
Yeah, did a good job of it too, no doubt.
Basically bypassed it by rocket jumping.
I guess the second time we've seen a heavy jump on third objective to get up there in the room. I forgot who did it last time, but maybe it was Prox. I think it was
Yeah,
Prox.
it was Prox. It was definitely Prox.
It's a really strong
Yeah.
strategy.
Why
Yeah,
are
it's
there
really
even
good.
stairs in the back room? Who uses stairs anymore?
I use them to put grenades on people.
People who are incompetent enough to not be able to jump there, like me.
So basically, it's a disabled ramp.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
The skilled ramp in the world.
Yeah, but I have
Imagine
to
the
say,
stairs being the disabled ramp.
I think your decking was just as important as your meat game. You held the security on your defense for that fourth objective so well. Yeah, helped you
I was
out a
going to say, I
lot.
definitely think that cyberspace game saved us. Like, the whole time we were on the fifth objective ending, I was pretty much like, if we can keep the cyberspace, we don't need to worry.
Yeah. And I have to say, Les, I was very surprised when I saw Les on BoltCon. What the fuck is happening? Les in the cyberspace? What?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not going to go anymore.
When have you last played cyberspace or BoltCon? 10 years ago? You do? Really? Okay.
I off on bolt gun quite frequently. I off on assault rifle sometimes. Cyberspace I take when I have to. I don't like using cyberspace though. It's a necessity in a game. It doesn't need cyberspace.
Yeah, it does. We all play it because of cyberspace.
The
Exactly.
greatest improvement from our previous game was that the team communication and the callouts were vastly superior now, and I think that was a key element of winning the game this time.
This game would have no setting point without cyberspace. Only saying that to troll less.
It's true though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to hear that you're getting along well in your team. Your next map will be Detonate. Have you played on that? You didn't?
Yeah,
we
we got
played
Steam
down
mode
there.
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Yes.
You have. Maybe Taupe, is your strategy still the same? You're rocket jumping on Detonate
Yes.
exactly?
Always.
Always.
I guess we don't have to worry about Crimson on this match, but
At least something.
True. But they have XX on the LR or Prox on the LR if he goes for
Yeah.
it too.
That's definitely some good players to go up against.
Something to worry about.
I'd
bring Bolt gun
expect
again.
Prox on the heavy, to be honest.
Or heavy, yeah.
I think that's where he really shines. Give him that Bassie and let him do his thing. We'll
True.
see. You gonna play Rocket against Prox if he gives up their Taupe, or you gonna switch up your heavy loadout?
It'll probably depend on what's working and what isn't working.
I'm cheating now because I have to actually cast this match, don't I?
Yeah. You have to.
On
We
the
did
best
really
map.
good, so no pressure.
All right. Any last words? We have a date with the loser team as well.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully, we get to play them against them sometime in the future outside of the championship.
Sure. Perfect. Also, on
okay.
stream, I talked about this puck roll. Check out the channel. What was it called? The reaction.
I
roll.
already have it. It's
Yeah.
awesome. I need
Alright.
it.
If you want to play puck, there's a roll where you get pinged directly to get some more practice if you need.
Yeah, I guess I'll join the public server now that is being run right now.
All right, that's just for the future. I mean, you get a role in Discord, so you get pinged. Not to play a POG right now. All right, boys.
No, yeah, I already have it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Was nice seeing you. And until when is your match? Next week already?
I guess next week.
Next week, yeah.
Yeah,
See you then.
congratulations, guys. Keep it up like this. Got a good chance all the way to the end. I want to
Thank
see
you.
it.
Thank you.
I told you guys, we're a solid fourth place team. We're gonna throw.
All right, bye guys.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hello, Plague.
Hello.
Hey, howdy.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
Absolutely devastated.
Utterly
No.
devastated.
Nobody expects to lose to Les Boltgun Decker.
Talking to Les about that, he said he reluctantly decks when he needs to, so.
And I'm not gonna lie, our whole plan went tits up when we saw that.
When you saw him on Bolt Gun?
At that point,
It's like one of these HP Lovecraft monsters. When you see it, you lose your mind. What? Les on the Bolt Gun? What the hell? But
Yeah,
you
it
didn't
was a
do
good
that.
match.
You didn't do bad. I mean, up until the third, you were in at 8 minutes. Just the fourth one and the decking. I think their decking was
Yeah.
so strong.
Yeah, we were really surprised by that, by how well they were able to just shut us down in Cyber. It was really hard to deal with.
definitely tell that they had really good coordination on all their attacks.
True.
Yeah, if they got to the fourth, they were usually in force. It wasn't one person straggling in by himself. It was all of them together. So but when you have Taupe leading the charge, I understand the fear of when Taupe comes bunny hopping around the corner. So I completely sympathize with you there.
I mean, I've played against him enough. At this point, I just stand there and take it like a man.
Yeah, if you're not playing something like Bassin, and you hear the leg boosters, it's like, what do? I can't stop the jump, so it's rough. But y'all did good. I mean, they didn't get it super quick. I think they got it in 9.5 minutes. So y'all, I mean, it wasn't a blowout or anything. Y'all did a good on defense. I figured y'all would stick. I mean, the minigun surprised everybody. I figured y'all would stick all hit scan on y'all went all hit scan on attack. I figured y'all would do it on defense, but y'all surprised us.
Yeah, I thought taking Tesla for first and second was going to be the right move, but looking back, I definitely should have went with MK there. I think I would have done a much better job.
I agree. If you had used the same tactics on Corpse as Punks, because I think it's better to defend with hit scan than it is to attack. But I mean, y'all did good on attack, but y'all just surprised us. I thought y'all were gonna do the same loadout on Corpse. I just didn't see it coming.
Second objective, Taupe was just barreling into your Jip. It was unfortunate to watch.
Yeah, I thought maybe that the Tesla, I could be able to help with that, but it clearly did not work out at all.
I mean, it's a good strat, though. You get one
Yeah.
head there, and you got 3 deckers back there. And keep that pressure on. We're not going to be able to go get their deckers out on that unsecured 2 jips.
Staple was giving me a heart attack. Y'all only had 2 deckers for a while, and he was outside LR, and I was like, "What are you doing? Go deck!"
I decked.
Somebody was on the roof still. I think it was Tope.
Hope he was the only one up there pushing.
We kept him out of there for a while though. We didn't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we definitely killed him like 3 times at least.
Yeah, I mean, you had your second on 5 minutes 40, and they had it on 4 minutes 40, so just 1 minute. It was pretty close.
Yeah, their cyber on 4th and 5th just slowed us down so much. I felt like we had a good time on 3rd, but it was
You
yeah,
did. I mean, you
had to
did.
deal with.
8
Yeah.
minutes. They had
y'all were
9.
close
No,
all
they
the
had
way
they
up
had
till
5.
fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were not too far behind getting onto 4th objective, but then the other cyber, they just you got kicked out, and that sucks. I know how it is when you can't handle cyber, and then you have to go all meat, which is scary when you don't have the turrets backing you up. Usually your turrets are like your 2 extra players on that objective, so without them it's scary.
Fortress is one of the few Dystopia maps that makes you almost regret every decision you make, because every time you go meet, oh, they're about to get cyber, should have gone cyber, and vice versa.
Right.
It's a good map.
Yeah. You have to know when do I have to be in cyber and when don't I have to be in cyber. Because you just have to log in when they log in and not just stay in there. But the corps, their way from their checking point to the objective is so short. They can just check in, watch if somebody's in there, and then deck out and go to the objective if needed.
And then
It is an interesting map. It's forces you to be dynamic, and I like other maps where you can just kind of dig in one strategy. And it's I think it's the only second time we've seen it in the tournament.
And other maps let you kind of get a little reset after an objective's captured. This one, you keep that pressure on, baby. It's GG to 5th objective.
Yeah, once they capped 3rd, it was really hard to like reset and get everything ready.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think y'all did too bad though. I think y'all had a good hold. I mean, like I said, y'all didn't get, it wasn't a 6-minute game or anything that took them almost to 10 minutes. So you don't have to feel too bad. I think y'all did okay. It's nothing. I mean, it's not like y'all were bumblebees or anything. Talking some shit about myself.
Hey.
Don't you put down the bumblebees.
I'm on the bumblebees. God
I
damn it!
know.
I can talk shit about myself.
You can say, like that one player in Bumblebees that got destroyed.
Stop the Avenger guy. But I know y'all are knocked out. I hate it. This is the knockout phase, so we'll see who do y'all think's gonna win the next one, Divas or Blue?
Originally my gut instinct was Divas, but they have a sub now, right? That might throw things off a little bit. Who knows?
Who's not showing up?
Rag, isn't it?
Yeah, Rag has to go and do something other important.
Have they been scrimming a lot? So they practice with their full team?
I don't think it's a
y'all
full
know?
team, but and I know XX and Infrequent have been in every single puck there was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Rag showed up a few times too. So
Rag's been pretty active.
In my experience playing against Blue, I think Divas should have the edge, but they do have a sub, and it's broadcast. What can you expect from broadcast?
True, but I mean both teams, they are so MK heavy. I don't know what they do on broadcast with this weapon, if they do it at all.
That's better heavy game.
Yeah.
Could be good on 3rd objective, maybe.
On 3rd, yeah.
I don't know. I think you just have to have good deckers.
Yeah, true. All right, guys. Thank you still for playing. Hope you had fun over your run here.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it was a
Bob,
great time. Yeah.
Marco, thank you again for your time.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, be sure to thank Marco for putting us all together.
I couldn't do it without you. I'm just one guy. You're the guys showing up on time.
I know we have
I'm
MVP
not.
players, but he's
Yeah,
the
you're the
MVP
gunner
of
now.
everything.
But it was fine. I mean, 5 minutes. Who cares? Could have said it a little bit earlier because nobody knew, but still.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Oh, okay. All right. Then you're excused.
Yeah, I got woken up. Benny texted me. He's like, "We're going on early." I was like, "Oh shit." Had to wake up real early. Well, not real early. I was just up too late last night, but
Yeah, nobody
Anyway.
noticed that you just woke up. That's fine.
yeah, I was trying to get into the mood real quick. Yeah, guys, like I said, don't feel too bad. Y'all did okay. It's nothing nothing to be ashamed of. Y'all just couldn't just that decking got y'all, but I'm sure we'll have another tournament one day, 20 or 25 years, so you'll have a chance to come
50.
back.
By then we can play Dystopia in real life.
Yeah, we'll be decked in for real, be in the Matrix. Just really put your cyber skills to use.
It's gonna
yeah.
be the retirement home cup.
Seniors
Oh,
game.
man. Yeah,
It's all the pudding.
imagine you're in a match and then the nurse calls, "Eat dinner. It's an online game. I can't pause."
Mom, I can't pause.
Yeah, those were the days. I think I played more single player back then. I could pause, but I just didn't still. Alright, boys. We will talk about the tournament tree real quick and then go on a short or not that short break this time around. 20 minutes. Was nice to have you, Plague. Unfortunately, Plague, my favorite name, has gone, but yeah, stuff happens. Everybody got vaccinated and the plague got eradicated, so. See you in pub games, and you can still all be subs. I will give you all the sub roll. And yeah, stick around. Was nice having you.
Yeah, Marco.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, good game.
See you.
Binny and Bob, I'm in the Combinator. No, oh, they are already up there. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, Les is already here.
Of course, I'm already here.
All right. So I just pulled up the tournament tree real quick. Next game, Divas in red with one substitute, Nut Nose from the US. For Rag against Sacre Bleu on broadcast. Stay tuned, we will go on a short break. Just have to prepare some stuff, and the game will start in 45 minutes anyway. So, any last words, Bob and Binny? Thank you for casting. Did a miraculous job as always.
Yeah, I hope we did a good job. Hope everybody enjoyed it. So, yeah, we'll be spectating next game along with you guys in chat. So we'll see. We'll have to listen to Les. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, depending on your preference.
It was a really entertaining game. Just a great effort from both teams. It's a lot of fun.
Right. Yeah.
All right. See you later, guys.
Later. Good luck, Les.
Thanks, Bob. See you later.